We are covering a critical strategy for the AFOQT's verbal analogies and word knowledge sections, leveraging Latin and Greek roots. Instead of attempting to memorize thousands of individual vocabulary words, a far more efficient method is to master a smaller set of high-yield roots. Over 60% of English words have Latin or Greek origins, meaning this strategy is a massive force multiplier for your test preparation. The AFOQT tests your ability to reason and see relationships between words, not just your dictionary recall. Let's take the root bene, meaning good. You might see a word like benevolent. On an analogy question, a possible antonym provided could be malevolent. Recognizing the root mal, meaning bad, immediately tells you the relationship is one of opposites. You can solve the analogy without knowing the precise definitions, simply by decoding the roots. This is how you attack the exam. The test isn't just about vocabulary, it's about logic. Consider the root chron, which means time. A question might involve the word anachronism. If you know chron means time and the prefix ana means against or back, you can deduce the word means something out of its proper time. This skill is crucial for navigating complex answer choices. Another powerful root is vor, meaning to eat. Words like carnivore, herbivore, and voracious become instantly clear. If an analogy question is voracious is to eating, your task is to find a similar relationship of intense degree. The root gives you the core concept. Similarly, mort, meaning death, unlocks words like mortal, immortal, and mortician. The exam will place these words in contexts designed to test if you can infer meaning. Now let's discuss common exam traps. The AFOQT will present distractor words that sound similar but have different roots. For example, a word with the root capit, head, might have a distractor related to the word captain, which, while related, might not fit the specific analogy being tested. You must focus on the established meaning of the root. Another trap is relying solely on the root when a prefix dramatically alters the meaning. The prefix in can mean not or it can mean within, completely changing the word's polarity. You have to analyze the entire word structure. But the root is your starting point, your anchor in an unfamiliar sea of words. The most effective mental shortcut is what we can call the root stripping technique. When you encounter a long, intimidating word, immediately look for a root you recognize. Strip away the prefix and suffix and focus on that core meaning. Memorizing about 40 to 50 of these high-frequency roots can give you the power to deconstruct a significant portion of the challenging words you'll face. Think of photo for light, as in photosynthesis or photograph, or scrib for write, as in inscribe or scribble. This isn't just about passing a vocabulary test. It's about demonstrating the analytical reasoning skills the Air Force demands of its officers. This method allows you to turn a vocabulary problem into a logic problem, which is a much more reliable skill under pressure. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.